We're trying to reach out there and see how our radio's getting out. 185 Central Washington. We're right up here on top of Moses Lake. Operator T-O-double-D, pass for back. Roger that. Hey, thanks for the comeback, my friend. Have yourself a good Super Bowl Sunday. It's 73-4, 185 Central Washington. Have a great day. We're out and standing by. CDX, legal vendor 347, Manchester, Tennessee. I did hear somebody come back in there. I could have sworn you said you were out of Dallas, Texas, maybe, or you were probably by my first name, Dallas. One of the two, I think everybody came back in there. I could have sworn you said you were out of Dallas, Texas, maybe. Radio check, break. Hey, I hear you down there, Jordan. I got you on my back door. I see what's going on right now. I got you on back. Radio check. Break to the west. Northwest. A little bit north to the 120. Northeast, no picture. Not going to be. But yes, I'm being from NC down there in Georgia. Yeah, 10-4, cold day up there. I'm just going to call day. I'm heard Nova Scotia. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Keep this numbers better. Yeah, it's kind of cold days there. Running cold, snowy, cold. Yeah, 4 cold nights here. Manchester, Tennessee. Yeah, definitely got a pretty good copy of it off the back scatter. Yeah, outside one. Hope you're always right. It was cold night. I hope you're always right. 10-4, no reason to say. It's not out. I'll build doors, so I'll be the other one side. Going down on 5-6. I appreciate it. One sisters out. I won't be doing it. Get clear. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm talking all back. 347, top of the day, 07 Ventura. 518 voices, all we are. Central California, legal vendor 347, Manchester, Tennessee. Breaker. Top of the day, 347, 07 Ventura with the wave. I can show it on the completed deed sacrifice of the land. They bring the blood, and there's no one, and it's not traditional totally blood of every mountain deed. So, what do you use? Oh yeah, I follow him. straight. Makes them a little more rigid.
That we do have here. Station World Radio 191 on the island of Bermuda saying good day to all. Have a great afternoon. Okay, my friend. Yeah, no questions.
Hello, 425. Hello, 425. Station 716, downtown Bakersfield, California.
Here is radio, World Radio 191 on the island of Bermuda. Stand by.
CQ 1060 Southern California.
Hello, 425, Southern Delaware. Southern Delaware, 425, 716, downtown Bakersfield, California. Station standing by.
The 425, we're doing mighty good down here in Bakersfield, California. Weather, won't complain about the weather. Looking real good down here for us this time of the year. 425, 16, Bakersfield Station, standing by. You're coming all the way up here to Montana. Yes, sir, 425. You take care. You sound mighty fine down here. Sound QRC. About what I see here, sounding real good down here. Leave it what you got doing. You're doing mighty fine. Take care. Tell family, say God bless. And station, we're going to back off to the side. Bakersfield, California, station 716. We're back out. Got it on. Engines to roll one off. Yes, sir, 425. You take care. Don't worry about the ear pluggers. They're looking good down here in Bakersfield. You're looking real good. Take care. God bless. 716 station, standing by. Who's got a copy on that 5800? 518 on the great potato thing. Yeah, you got Vegas out there. You got Vegas. Thank you for the invite out here in downtown. Take care, 425. Hey, 425, take care. God bless. 716, station standing by. No problem. 475. Yes, sir. 25 there. We could hear you down there east side of Texas. We're down here in Bakersfield, California. B716, those station just told you all about it. Gulf of Mexico.
So what's going on, everybody?
We're down here in Bakersfield, California, where the old Buck Owens hangs around. Take care. God bless. 716, station standing by.
Checker check. What's that mean?
That means I just checked you out.
I thought you'd say something. Hey, you got a project going, Catalyst? Cool. Hey, when you're done, you'll be so pleased. I see we have a few of you guys that migrated from the Foxman channel. Don't forget, Foxman's live, guys. Foxman's live. Of course, I want you here, but you know, I think everybody should be aware of what their viewing opportunities are, you know, and I try to promote my fellow radio enthusiasts. Everyone but that double M 781 or whatever is out there. I'm not a fan, but that's okay. That's neither here nor there. I know you did, Paul. I was watching you. I also watched you talking to him. Good for you, buddy. Good contact. I'm trying to talk myself into maybe having a few beers. Is that plural? Do you have beers or do you have beer? I'm gonna have some beer. Because you don't shoot deers. You shoot deer. Maybe I put too much thought into that. Base has been on a dummy load for testing only for 3 months. Damn, I bet it's getting tired. While I waited for garage. Now the hard work of setting up and tuning starts. Then I can start building again. Oh, but you're in that state of flux, Catalyst, right now. I know that feeling. That sucks. But man, it's going to be worth it when you get it all done. Oh, that's good of you, 267. Yeah. Yeah, I always know what my I don't want to call them competition is, but I always know what everybody else is doing, but I always make sure I call out their names if they're out there, so everybody has the opportunity to go where they want to go and watch what they want to watch and listen to what they want to listen to. I was down there watching him for a few minutes, and apparently he was finding channels 32 on 31 or 33, or I don't know. He needs to take that radio to a technician and get it fixed. It needs some just general upkeep. You know what I mean? I'm surprised. Of course, then he already comes in pretty good. Oh, I used to have to go sit in the vehicle all the time, Catalyst, and you're right, it does suck. And then half the time, if you're running any power, you've got to turn on the engine, you know. The advantage of that is that you can go to the best point to transmit from. Of course, every time we ever did that, we always had Joe Patrol come up on us and wanting to know what kind of evil doings we were doing, you know, sitting there talking on the radio. Well, he's having trouble with those crystals because he shoved down on them when he opened it up the other day, and he's effed something up in there. He needs to take it to a technician, get it fixed. I was told I was way too nice out here, so get ready. Yeah, always being nosy, then pesky cops. You're right about that, Catalyst. Man, I don't know about you guys, but here in Missouri, man, you can't even go down, like, I don't know, it was last year, but a friend of mine and I were riding around just taking it easy, man, doing some back roads in the evening. And of course, you know, out there on this back road, is one of these small town cops. And of course, they pulled me over. And we're on a gravel road, keep in mind. And he told me, he goes, the reason I pulled you over is that you didn't stop at the white line back at the stop sign. And I said, sir, it's a gravel road. There are no white lines. Well, he was a little staggered by that. I don't think he thought that well through. Then he wanted to search my car. And I told him he could go shove it up his nose. Give him a little drug thought there, you know. Anyway, after about 20 minutes of screwing around with us, he had no choice, but he had to let us go, you know. But no, we've got. I live in a small town now too, but it's one county down from the other one I lived in, and the other one I lived in is known for being troubled, shall we say? Troubled. Sounds like our HOA neighborhood patrol cops. You got an HOA? How'd you get an antenna up? How did you get an antenna up, Paul? With an HOA? Did they not have that in their HOA, that you can't have an external antenna? Which, by the way, I've done some checking. Oh, at your old house. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. I've checked into that on anybody out there with your HOAs. If you've got antenna TV and they try to tell you that you can't have an outside antenna, that's against the law. Don't let them try to pull that over on you. It was years ago that the president made it a national act that you are allowed to have receiving antennas outside of any residence. Here now, no. Okay, so you got out of that HOA. Good. I can't stand those things. But, you know. I mean, I could see if you're Mr. Ham and you've got 3 towers and 45 antennas around the house and 3 massive beams above your house and stuff like that. Yeah, I can see where that might bring the value down of surrounding homes. HOA, I guess, could be handy then, but they're too aggressive. Just too aggressive. If someone is outlandishly abusing it, then they should utilize HOA. If not, leave them alone. And you guys may have differing opinions on that, and that's okay. That's why we're all different. It'd be boring if we were all alike, wouldn't it?
209 over here in Central California. 209 over here in Central California. We're trying out this radio. Are we getting out?
209 in California. UDX 498 St. Louis is letting you know your radio is working.
Roger B on that. We heard you. Didn't hear your call signs, but we heard you coming back. Somebody else looked over the top of you. But definitely thanks for the comeback. 209 over here in Central California. We're standing by.
Alrighty, 209. That was UDX 498 Highlander, and if we need to turn it up, let us know. Other than that, we'll just stay where we're at. UDX 498, standing by.
498? UDX 498 on that. You're standing by.
Okay, have a good one there. And I think I heard Alberta waving in there. Hello, Alberta. St. Louis waving back.
Hello, 498. You betcha, 98 waving at you, enjoying your video games all the time, Roger.
Mr. 98, you're very kind. Thank you so much. We appreciate your loyalty and coming to see us out there on the video gates. You're currently on one right now at 15:01 on the show clock, just in case you were interested, my friend. But needless to say, we do appreciate you you taking time out to come out and give us a shout out and say howdy to us and maybe even tune into some of those video gates. We appreciate you very much.
Yeah, roger that on 1501. Yeah, I was just wondering that, so thanks for that information. Yeah, I just acquired an old Cobra 148 here, so just in the beginnings of using it, Roger.
Well, Mr. 98, let me tell you, your radio's working very well. If you just acquired it, you did not get screwed over. You got your money's worth. Well, I'm assuming whatever you paid for it was fair, but it does sound very nice. You've got a good signal out here, and we've got good articulation, and you're enunciating everything appropriately, sounding good on this side, my friend. I think you got a good radio. What do you think?
So that's a good thing for sure. It was a little off frequency at first.
Sounded like good
And
radio.
I must with it. I think I got a quote on frequency, Roger.
Yeah, you're right in the ballpark there. You got it pretty good, my friend, and I can hear you just fine, and I didn't have to clarify you up or down or anything of that nature, which that puts you ahead of about 45% of the other guys out here. So have a great day, Mr. 98. Thank you so much for the shout out. Jump out there and catch us on the video gate anytime or out on the radio. It's good to talk to you. You've got John here. Juliet Oscar November. If you give us your personal as you sign off, I'd sure appreciate it.
Yeah, Roger that.
I think he said Frank. Unfortunately, you just faded out on me there, so we'll stand by. I could have sworn you said Frank, but I'm not sure. But anyway, hey, listen, have a great day out there. This is United Delta X-Ray 498, Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri. We're waving up there to you in Alberta. Have a great day, and congratulations on getting the new radio. It's a good deal.
UDX 498, 2567, Utah, 2 Division.
Tango Romeo Alpha Charlie Yankee.
Already, 2567 out in Utah. Boy, I tell you what, had to kind of grab my soda and a few other things here on the table to keep them from falling off and blasting across the room there. But boy, we got you in there.
All right there. Good to hear you out there, my friend. Sounding good into Utah today. 567, your friend Joe, out here in sunny St. George City.
Yeah, Joe. Boy, your voice is indistinctable. Indistinctable? Is that a word? Did I just make a word up, Joe?
Yeah, that word will work, man. I like it. Indistinctable. I like it.
Well, we'll need to contact Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Did you catch that? Oh no, I obviously have. Maybe I've started drinking early.
All right there, my friend. Well, have fun out there. Happy Sabbath to you. I hope you have a great day. And if you're watching the Super Bowl, have fun doing that as well. Whiskey Radio 567, 2 Division out here in St. George City, Utah.
Very good, Joe. Pleasure's on this end, my friend. I hope you get a chance to get out there, and if the Super Bowl is your cup of tea, I hope you get your bowl of tea. I hope that you get a chance to get out there and watch it. If not, have a great day, and good talking to you. And as always, you're rocking in here. So to World Radio 567 Joe, Utah, sounding great. UDX 498 off the key. 73's Joe.
498, 20 over S9 into Utah, crystal clear audio, making a great trip into St. George. You're the one that helped me with my rig, and I'm sure happy that you helped me figure that out. And 73, until we do it again, Whiskey Radio 567, your friend Joe, 498.
Well, you know what? Whiskey Radio 567, if I had anything to do with how you sound, I would be happy with 10% credit on that, okay? Listen, 567, you sound wonderful out here. Outstanding audio. I heard somebody else calling for me too, so I'm going to get out of the way. Hey, 567, be good out there, Joe. Enjoy your Sunday.
Okay, Roger, 73s, 567.
Central New York.
73s.
Over here in Central California.
UDX 387, UDX 387. We would like to check in with the UDX 498 Highlander.
Mr. 387, well, hello there, sir. How you doing there? I'm glad to come in on the second roll call for you on the day. You are nationwide.
QSL. Thank you, my friend. We wanted to get in there and make sure, or not make sure, but see if we were checked in as number one.
Oh, yeah. As far as check-ins, you're number one. Yeah, let's see here. Trying to see who I've talked to today. Well, actually, you're number two. 98 beat you.
I'm disappointed.
Not to mention 567. So you're number three. I'm sorry, buddy.
No harm, no foul.
I'm very happy with
You're just falling down the list as we go. Kind of like me in a contest. You know what I mean? I never win.
That's okay. I had to go to a little bit there.
Oh, I know what she's up to. I just trying to get back at you there with a little subterfuge, Roger.
Roger, and the subterfuge, no doubt, you rascal.
Don't know. Rascal's over there laying down. Rascal's laying down right now, man. It's just me here at the radio at this time, Paul.
Oh, is that right? Rascal's hanging out in the background out there with the others.
Well, Rattlesnake's right next to me here, and Rascal's in on the bed, I guess, and Buddy is right behind me, and let's see, Jocko is on the bed, and Bella's under the bed.
They all have their places in the home, don't they?
Boy, they do, and boy, they always give me a dirty look when I come in to go to bed at night, and one of them's sleeping in my spot, you know. I mean, I try to get in there and, you know, kind of finagle my way around, you know, I look like a maze, you know what I'm saying? I gave up on that. I move them.
I know, I heard that, and you know, it's funny, because when I go down for the night and I sleep, all night long, I battle with Tucker for position on one side. When I roll over, he goes to the other. If I roll on that side, he goes on the other, and it's all night long.
Boy, isn't it the truth? Man, I tell you. Well, I woke up this morning, I had 5. Count them, 5 kitties. I had warmth on all sides. Well, almost all sides. You know what I mean.
Oh my gosh, 5 on one side, amazing. Yeah, I know. Digit, the other cat, the younger cat. He now, he's a little bit overweight, almost 17 pounds, and I'm trying to drop his weight because he has that bad broken shoulder. And the vet said, drop some weight on him out there, take away his food after 10 minutes, and that's been a challenge trying to do that because he wants to meow, 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 and he wants you to give in, and of course I do. I give in a little bit, and I give him just enough to, satisfy him out until the afternoon. But boy, I'll tell you what, boy, in the morning when I'm waking up, he wakes me up, man. He is on top of me.
Oh yeah. I usually get a rattlesnake alert or something like that. You know, oh dark 30. Hey, I'm awake. Are you? You know, and I don't know. I'd been feeding them a little bit of wet, a little bit of kibble, and then I just kind of switched to kibble here for the past few days, and I don't know. It's a lot less work if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, QSL, John, QSL. I know exactly how you mean out there. John, there's a operator wanting to get in there and key up. We're going to go ahead and be quiet out there and let them get in there and give a shot out there. We'll be on the side there, 387.
Alrighty, 387. Well, I definitely want to talk to you about what your feeding habits are on those. So we'll get back on that a little bit later, or maybe on another media. Okay? Hey, anybody out there that wants to go, it's all yours. UDX 498 clear. I didn't hear anybody, Paul, so you might want to let them go.
How about that 955, do you copy UDX 387 Northern Arizona? We're waving, trying.
I gotta catch up on what everybody's writing here. Wait,
Yeah, I didn't get any reply out there, John, but yeah, back to what you were saying in the last transmission, I have some really good thoughts about that on the feeding suggestions out there. We just like very well challenged in, in doing that, knowing a lot of foods that I work with at PetSmart. I have some good ideas for you, okay, my friend? So we'll do that another day.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that via email or one way or the other. I'm gonna get you my phone if you don't already have it, and I want to talk with you about that because I've been switching them back and forth, and that's not working too well. And it's okay on the kibble, but I just don't feel like it's satisfying. Anyway, enough about the kitty talk. Hey, listen, 387, have a good one out there. We'll be listening out here and waiting for you to make your contacts across the nation. Somebody calling me just right there, but I can't hear them well enough to go back to them. I hate that. I don't like to ignore anybody. We heard that distant call from 498, but we're not able to copy you at this time, so we're going to sit by and listen. You ain't kidding, they dropped. I don't hear anybody. Of course, there's people up on 7.5, but I just can't. I mean, I go up there, but once that 1775 starts talking, I just can't stand it. So I got to go someplace else. I know that's awful, isn't it? I shouldn't say that out loud. But I've got a couple. Well, there's a lot of large stations around me, but 37, he's 65, 70 miles away, and once he starts talking, you might as well just make it the 37 show. So you can't really gate on that, so you have to go somewhere else. And like I've said before, you think that you're going to get a break when he goes out to his vehicle. But he gets out really well from his truck, too. So there's no rest for the wicked. All right. Good fitting suggestion for you. But great. I hope they're affordable because I'll tell you what. Cats are running me into the poorhouse right now.
I'm sorry, man. Someone come in there with you. But we heard you in there. It's rough and tough in the Mobile Record.
That's
268-754.
268. Isn't that Andy? Andy's a mud duck. I try to reach out and show some love. Oh, great, an AM signal. We've got a Mexican on AM. Oh, at least he switched over to the lower side. I can't understand him this way either, but what the heck? I look forward to those feeding suggestions, man. I really do. Let's see. Focal heights is 270. Action height is. Oh, I see. Catalyst is talking to 267. See, there's somebody calling for 498 way out there. And there's a 648 out there, which sounds a lot like 498, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we'll be drinking coffee today. We're going to be either drinking soda or beer, if we drink at all. Well, we're going to drink something, but shut up, John. Damn. I had a funny feeling it might be like this today. Closer it gets towards Super Bowl, the fewer people will be out here. I heard Foxman say, yeah, as soon as the Super Bowl comes on, everybody will leave and we'll be able to talk. And I'm like, something about that don't make sense.
West Coast is always on fire. The frequency, this is KR6DD. You guys are illegally transmitting on 10 meters. Get off the frequency.
Oh, this guy.
Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of stations not supposed to be FM only. You guys are on sideband. You're supposed to be on FM, and you need a call sign. This is KR6DD on 28.375 megahertz. And 428, I'm on 428, British Columbia.
How about at 502? You out here anywhere? 500.
500, Las Vegas.
10 meters. You guys are illegally transmitting on my frequency.
Just too many Quaaludes fell down and bumped his head.
I guess not. 500 was clear.
I do not want to mirror what Foxman is doing down there. Although we would hear different things, I guess. Sometimes. I hear 010. He's always loud here. Yeah. Yeah, he never.
You got 5936 on this end, and you have a blessed day. Definitely a big signal on my side, and enjoy the DX out there, Roger.
A 010, boy, he lives on the radio. I don't know. Very good, Paul. Thank you. If you do hear Dave, of course, 1911 relay that I said hello to him too. I know we were trying to do that yesterday, and I could just barely hear Dave.
120 Washington State Mobile Drive.
120, you're making the trip to Missouri. 498, back to you.
Hello, 498, and you're always landlining to Washington, Roger.
Hey, Roger, 120. Well, I tell you what, your mobile sure is walking the dog here in Missouri, and we hear you every time you open your mouth and say something, so I think that says a lot about your station, my friend.
Okay, 498, quite some traffic coming there with you on the last one, but the struggle is real in the Mobile. 73, 498 from 120.
Alrighty, 120. You be careful out there in that mobile and get home safe. We'll catch you later. UDX 498, San Luis, standing by. Refuse to increase power. Let's see. Got somebody up there playing some music real low.
How about that, Missouri? How about that, Missouri? You got a copy on the unit 442, Southern California?
I don't know if he's talking to me.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Unit 442, I don't know who you were speaking to, but this is UDX 498, San Luis. We're coming back to you.
6 out in Vegas.
On you, St. Louis, you're coming in pretty good. Good day to you.
Hey, 4 down, I tell you what, they're 770, man.
Well, good day to you too, sir. I hope you're having a good day here on this beautiful Sunday. It's about 28 degrees out here in Missouri. Very, very overcast. Not a very pretty day. A good day for radioing or watching some TV. There, Roger.
I think 73, have a good day.
He's still talking. Alrighty, 442. Well, listen, we're going to wave at you, my friend. You have a great day out there. UDX 498 John, Juliet Oscar November out in San Luis. We're waving right back to you, and we hope you have a wonderful Sunday. We'll catch you later. Highlander off the key.
Okay, John, the first one on this end is Ron, Unit 442, Southern California, and we'll wish you 73rd and enjoy the rest of your day. The Unit 442.
All right, have a good day. I think you see you.
Okay, Ron, sounds great, my friend. Sounds real good. Your radio sounds top-notch out here today. We'll catch you in there again. UDX 498, San Luis, Missouri. And talking to that 442 out in Cali Way. Catch you later, my friend. You're sounding great. Tony, how are you? Triple X is? Yeah. Most of the time I just get, if I'm up a channel, I just get 1775 with this constant talking, so there's no chance of listening to anybody hardly up there unless he's not out there, or conditions are not in his favor. All right, sandbagging, Mr. 267. Well, Tony, what is the word today, man? Are you having a good day? Is Sunday turning out okay for you, bud? Man, I need something to drink. Like yesterday. Well, there's not much going on right there, is there? That's an AM signal.
CQ 1060 to 1060, Southern California.
Hello, 1060. UDX 498 John out here. You're sounding real good, 1060. How's your day going?
Hey, John, not too bad at all. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. A little overcast, not bad, but in the 60s there. Enjoyed the morning out there working, and I got in here on the radio and keyed down, see what's going on.
Well, we're really glad you did, 1060. I'll tell you what, it's about 28 degrees here in Missouri, overcast. It's a little bit nipply out there, my friend, so we're staying inside, you know what I mean? So anyway, we heard you out there. You're coming in so nice and so sound very, very good today. Always do, but very, very good today, my friend. Mr. 1060, you have a great day. Maybe we'll talk at you again out there, but you know, it's just great to make contact with you there. You sounding really Q5 here in Missouri. 1060 UDX 498 St. Louis. We're off the key. 73s to you, my friend.
Okay, there, 498. I'll tell you what, man, you're always sounding good. Always love to talk to you. Anyway, anyhow, till we talk again. The 1060 to 1060, Southern California.
Check, 73s, my friend.
Radio check, can anyone hear me? Here's Overfield. Get a copy on 119.
20 over with music. Great day here in Massachusetts. Just got 6 inches of snow last night. Wow. All done with the snow blowing and shoveling. Hey, at least you got it done though, right? That's the key. So why does Triple X do that? And where is Triple X? I mean, he's obviously, he's either local to you. He's got to be local to you. Oh, he's a great guy, Paul. You're right. Yeah, and we did have a good QSO. We sure did. You know, conditions were right. We had good ground wave, and we were doing it to it, you know. But, boy, yesterday when he was coming in there, we just did not have those same conditions. He's in Texas, and he's definitely a horse of a different color. Which end of the horse, Tony? I think we know which end of the horse, don't we? What'd you say? I'll take a burrito. Taco? Oh, they actually sound really good right now.
Yeah, sounding good out there. I know. Have a good one out there. Yeah.
Well, he said a lot in that comment, didn't he? Somebody's playing some old-time music out there in the background. Yeah, old Dave's a good guy up there in Indiana. We don't talk to Indiana hardly ever. So it was ground wave, you know, and we'll take that all day long. Boy, look at all those likes. Woo, boy. Are we going to town now? There we go. I guess someone showed pity on me. It's funny. Yeah, I do appreciate it, Paul. Do appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Sometimes I get preoccupied and I don't say all the things I need to say. Sorry. Should have said thank you right off the bat. Oh, and I got told by somebody that I respect that I'm way too nice. So I was told I'm supposed to be a lot less nice. What do you guys think? Oh boy. Nothing like getting right between the channel.
No, they call it 5936. You got it out here in Vegas, then, Roger.
Hello, 992. What is going on, buddy?
Okay, got it that time there, 181. There's a lot of traffic going on. 181.
Oh, you're right, man.
5936.
I didn't send that to you, Paul? Oh, Tony, you're very kind. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like
out there around Tennessee. And have a good day. 5936 out in Vegas. 73's out there, Roger.
Sometimes I feel like well, I was told you're too nice, and I was wondering the same thing, but not that I think I'm nice. Oh Lord, I'm just digging myself a hole here. I'll shut up. Never change. I like Tony. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Excellent. Much love right back to you, Tony. Man, all you guys all come in, make it a lot of fun. Oh, looky there, Dave, and Dave. UDX and John. Howdy, Dave. Boy, I tell you, I'm on my way to a Super Bowl function. So 73s to you all. I hope to make contact with you again, John. Oh, you will. Absolutely, my friend. I look forward to it. 992, hello there. Came inside to watch the game. Good for you. Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to watch the game too, so. It's funny that we were just talking about you, Dave. Have you been listening to us, buddy? You been sandbagging us? I got your number. But we did have a good QSO a couple months ago, didn't we? Ground wave. There's that music in the background. Do you hear it? Dun, 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 dun. Sounds like something off of a rave. Sounds like something you hear at a rave.
Central California.
What's going on, 992? I need a FedEx of mass quantities of food. Super Bowl food, Tight lines. Okay. Let the confusion ensue.
To 411 Buckeye, 73s and good DX out there. 5936 Vegas.
He's not wide.
350 Palm Springs Mall.
Not wide at all.
241 Mounties out there around Casa. Enjoy the DX. 5936 Vegas.
This is 375 right here. This is 4K. Here's 4K. This is about 5K. 5 or 6K. And that doesn't count how much he's splattering over onto the AM side. He's within reason. He's doing
058 Illinois, sounds good out here around Palm Springs. Enjoy the game coming up, 350 Palm Springs.
a sort of a almost enhanced single sideband signal. Probably created by his amplifier.
Downtown Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Downtown Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
Are you two talking about fish? Oh, that has to be a big liar's fest. I can only imagine what that'd be like. Tight lines is a reference to keeping your fishing line tight when you're hooked up to a fish. Well, I'm not a fly fisherman. I'm a fisherman. So you have just taught me something. Thank you. It's always good to learn. But I am concerned with having two fishermen on the channel because you guys can tell some whoppers. It's like I need to delay what I say about like 30
Well,
seconds.
we don't care about that.
Ah, I like this guy. We just don't care about that.
CQDX. CQDX. 315. Central Oregon train.
That's not him. My ears have been burning.
Southern California. Bill on the beat saying good
They
day.
should be. Dave, they should be.
58 Illinois.
Roger on that 58 Illinois, 73. Have a wonderful day.
You were a fishing guide
510, Southern California.
in Arizona.
Bill on the beat.
Well, that's cool.
Super Bill. See you.
Okay, I got to catch up with what Cattles is saying here. Him and I go back and forth, not caring. We did have great conditions. Okay, well, if you guys want to see what everybody's doing out there, you can look at the screen now.
What's the KPH in Illinois? 58. I grew up in Rockford. Is it 424 Ontario? 424 Ontario? 90 Alberta.
Wow.
That's about right. Yeah, I know exactly where you're at, man. I grew up same numbers here. All over Illinois. Going to swim meets. I've been to your
See, here's his main signal right here. This is his scatter. Nice.
Absolutely, man. Kansas City Chiefs all the way down, baby.
You got it now. See, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Thanks for the reach out. 73s from Yakima, Washington. 721.
Yakima, Washington.
We're back quiet. Thank you, 58.
Oh, Lord. 1775. Well, hey, we're up to at least 3 likes. We got 7 people in the room. We've had more. We're up to 3 likes. Now we're down to 5.
I don't want you to think you're weak because you are making it through all that, but it's pretty tough out there on Ontario. 71, Yakima, Washington.
Now we're up. Okay. CQ. Are you trying to talk to someone outside of the United States and you do not want to talk to anybody in the United States there, Paul? Is that what you're saying? Oh, shut up. Quiet down. Oh, I'm up on 375 again. Of course, there's nothing going on 365. It's just going to start dying, I think. People are going to start going toward their TVs.
Yeah, we got Southern California out here. Not sure everybody else is out in California. Maybe they're on Louisiana. We got a lot of QOM in there. I didn't quite catch the numbers. Wave in the hand, 273, stand by.
Come on. Paul, go ahead and transmit. Let's see how wide you are. You big strapper. You know, wider is not necessarily better, but, you know, hey, for audio quality it is. But for adjacent channel rejection, it's not. For them. That's an amplified signal, but well within parameters of the bandwidth.
Yeah, you know that
That's 7300 right there. You can see it.
Hey, Roger, I need a pizza delivered. You gonna deliver a pizza? I don't know. I might come to your place.
I'm going to key up to see what it looks like on the waterfall. Go for it, Paul.
I was gonna call Toppers and get a pizza. Yeah, he's answering. Wow, $30. Yep, that's right. You go big or go
Yeah,
home.
I get it.
Southern California, we're waving. 992, Northern California, waving.
Oh, you looking good. Looking good. Probably about 3,200 with scatter. That's very good, 992. Very good.
Now hear that 1775, 510, Southern California. ACQDX, how about it? 1188.
You don't need to hear that 11s or 1775. I'll get it out here eventually, Bill.
23, 510, Southern California.
Oh my gosh.
Negative contact, aces and eights, SoCal 273, we're standing by. Trying to give you a wave there, 1775.
Hey, yeah, wave to 1775 there. That's what we need. We need more 1775. I think that's the exact thing we need. Yes, sirree.
9273, Southern Cal, waving a hand. Say Roger, take care. 1775, 510, left that station.
You're Ryan.
Biggest station in the nation right now.
Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
I hear you, 409. 409 Texas, 273 Southern California, waving. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. I'm just waiting to get.
Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
Have a good one. 510, Bill on the beat. It's a lot of kitty calling going on there.
You ain't kidding. There's a lot of kitty calling. Would that be cat calls?
Yeah, Bill, if you want to order a pizza from Uber or DoorDash, you gotta use the app. If you have a cell phone, you have to use the app on the phone.
Oh, there'll be a lot of DoorDash dilemmas today, I bet
Enjoy
you.
your day. 510, back watching the game. I'll see you. Bye-bye. I'm listening, John. I'm trying to get situated here.
That's okay, buddy. You're about the only one, I think. Everybody else is probably just chilling out, too. We're all sitting out here listening to everybody sound silly. Meow.
I just got back in the door myself.
Meow.
Yeah, man, I can't believe they built all these apartments across the street from Johnson. John, do you want to cue us way up?
Absolutely.
You know, you got a 4, 5, 6-story fucking high-rise. That's the thing, you know that river.
Alrighty. Standing by.
All right. Well, what's going on, Mr. 498?
Oh, we're just checking out your signal right now. Your signal looks very nice, Ryan.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me look up there. Hello, 1-2, about 250 with
Roger, on the 250 whiskeys, I think we're running, I don't know, right around 400 at this time, Roger.
Oh, you big strapper, you.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead. That sounds like Tony.
Needle bender 429.
I will. And while I got you on the line, old Dallas has been up in West Virginia, but we're all good and squared away, and I got your contact information now. So it's good that I hear you. I didn't want to bother you on a Sunday, but I also didn't.
Want to bet
want
he's
you
the
to
next
forget.
needle bender?
That being said, John, Needlebender 429 Massachusetts is waving a great big old Super Bowl Sunday wave to you.
Alrighty, no doubt about it. Okay, we'll just wave right back at him and tell him to have a great and grand Super Bowl Sunday. Okay, my friend?
All right. Hey, Tony, he's waving right back, and he apologizes for being a mud runner.
Yeah, you get what you ask for, don't you? Oh. I can hear Tony just barely.
Yeah, check. Dallas is, well, I mean, I don't know if you know what he's got going on in West Virginia or not, but anyway, yeah, I'll get in contact with you here, I don't know, next day or two if that works for you. I'll shoot you a message first just in case you're busy. All right, well, I sure wish you had a little bit of Mother Nature with John so we could all kind of get in there and chat it up. Dang it, John.
Are you running that baby around 4K?
I'm not sure. Let me check. I don't know where I have it set. What?
I was just wondering. Then I noticed there was somebody down on a frequency just below us that was coming upward into, bleeding into a little bit of your signal there, the overspray there, so to say. And we were just trying to figure out if we were getting an accurate reading here.
I am 4K. Let me go. Let me take all the bottom end out of it there. Now we got a chucker radio there. Let me put just a little bit more bottom end into it. It's about 3,200 wide.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it came back within the parameters there. I was watching you. You were kind of spreading out toward the 4K. In case anybody's watching on the live there, the scale at the bottom does not denote my particular signal width. I would have to get that from Ryan.
Oh, well, let me get out of this menu and I'll give it to you. Let me roll back up where I normally run it. So that's 29, that's 28, 27, that's 26. That kind of feels like I'm squeezing my boys together. All right, that's where I normally run it. Let me get back to the main screen here, John, and I'll give you a report.
Sounds real good, my friend. Yeah, if you look at it here right now, I've got the 20 kilohertz span on. It looks like I'm transmitting on all of the frequencies.
All right, let me turn the attenuator off and amp one on so I can give you a real reading.
Alrighty, we'll come back at you there. Alrighty there, Ryan, we're giving you a little bit of audio so you can determine where we're falling at right now. I think I'm. I'd have to look, see exactly where I'm at right now.
Well, I don't know how accurate it is, but according to mine, you're right about 3,600.
Yeah, that's right about where I thought I would be. So, hey, You're seems like you're pretty accurate on your side, my friend.
Yeah, for the most part it's about 35, and then on some of those longer drawn out words, it's peaking up to 36. But yeah, that's good, John. If that's where you got it set.
Absolutely, yeah. Boy, I tell you what, we just keep widening her up here, and yeah, I'm now looking at my transmit signal, and it's looks like I said, it looks like I'm transmitting on all the frequencies.
Well, let me go back. I usually keep my span about 100 hertz wide. Otherwise, the screen gets
Watch
so
this.
busy. It's just
Looks so
really,
weird.
really hard to talk to. Or I mean, to
See how weird it
decipher.
looks? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm just playing around with the span. It's to watch and see how it looks different and stuff.
Yeah, I know if I put mine on 20 or below, it's just a jumbled up mess. It's almost like you need to zoom out a little bit. 50 is good. 100 is good. 100 is my preference. 200 works. 500 and 1,000. That's just absolutely insane. At least on my receive.
Yeah, I'm at 1 kilohertz right now. You should see it, man.
Yeah, that's just too much, and I've got so much receive up here in the northwest corner, John. It makes your eyes go boogity boogity.
Yeah, we I don't know how our receive compares to yours, but we do get quite a bit of receive here at sometimes. But oh, by the way, it looks like well, you might have seen that already, but Seaweed, Paul is waving to you, and Catalyst is saying, "What's up, Seaweed?"
Oh, hello, good afternoon, fellas. Come back to me with a little audio again, John.
A little audio. No, I'm kidding. All right, how about it there? How about it, Ryan? This is UDX 498 Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
Well, according to my radio, John, you're about 2 hertz. Well, actually, let me look at that. You're about 3 hertz down. So it's not super wide and all splattery.
What do you mean by 3 hertz down? I'm just trying to get that clarified. Are you saying like 45, and then some digits? I don't like digits.
Man, I think we might have lost Mother Nature. No, I just mean where your signal's at. So it's down. It's just you're only going about 2.5 hertz either direction. So I was just saying that you're not out of the spectrum of this frequency whatsoever. You're right there.
Very good, very good. Yeah, I'm gonna check and see what I've got it set for right now.
Yeah, and while you're doing that, could you turn the power up a little bit so I don't have to strain to hear you, you great big old mud runner?
Well, damn, man. Now I'm up at 456 watts. How many watts am I gonna have to send through this little bitty antenna? Man, I'm telling you. Now I'm set at 2800.
The answer is all of them, John. All of them.
I understand. Does 2800 sound about right?
Yeah, go back to your screen. Go back to your screen. I mean, does that have a 4K setting on it?
I have total transmit bandwidth capabilities for a enhanced single sideband.
No, yeah. I think we were talking about that with this one. But this radio might not do it. I don't remember what the outcome of that was.
Alrighty. I'm on I'm on 4K wide, enhanced single sideband now, my friend.
Yeah. So what's on your? Gosh, dang it, John. Go back to that screen. I was reading it. What is the TTBS? I don't have that in any of my functions.
No, you won't have them in your functions until you do the button deal to it'll take away your 50-3050 option, but it will give you the 4K option and replace it with the total transmit bandwidth frequency there.
Oh, so I mean, I've already got that, and I don't care about losing the 50 to 3050. I don't ever use that setting anyway.
Nobody does.
That might. I'd like to try that one day. Is it just a rigmarole of buttons? Because that's how I get 4K here. Every time I turn it on, I gotta hold down 2 buttons until it fully powers up.
Yes, it's just a matter of a few button pushes and a reset. Roger.
Roger. Well, I'll have to make sure that I have everything saved on the SD card then.
I was just going to suggest that. Yeah. So how does ESSB sound to you out there? I know I'm probably wider than I was.
It sounds great. I went back to my normal screen. I can let me turn the attenuator back off, and I'll see what it looks like. All right, come on back.
Alrighty there. How about it there, Ryan? UDX 498, Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
Well, it's not quite getting to 4K, John. It looks like it's coming up just short. No pun intended. Maybe around 38. Does that sound right?
Nah, it shouldn't be, but it may be. You know what I'm saying? You know, who's to say? Who's to say? It is the TTBF modification, though, so it's supposed to be 4K wide. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about that.
Well, give me 1 second here. I heard a sand pile station out there, John. See if you can hear them real quick.
I don't think I can, but I'll try. Hey, is there anybody down in the sand pile that'd like to get in on the frequency? UDX 498 asking. And I got nothing. Five, 6, 7 Tennessee. Is that correct?
Well, I did hear Tennessee, and I heard the sand pile in there also, but I don't know, maybe Mother Nature.
You know, when I could just use my mouse, I should.
So I just watched you and heard you change the settings on your radio, and it's a big difference. I would go back to wide. It sounded mucho more better, at least on my end.
Yeah, I know. And you've got an HF rig, and when I go to a CB, they'll think I sound funny. I have a funny feeling, but I'll try it.
Well, here's the glory in that. There's not a whole lot of folks out there these days that are still running a radio with, that's not an HF radio. Pretty much everybody's
transmitting and receiving wide.
That's true. They are. Yeah, you just lose a little bit of your punch through capabilities. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hopefully I'll be able to generate enough wattage here from my small shack with the new addition to be able to concentrate that better. Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I was going to tell you, when it comes down to it, absolutely feel free to call, or, you know, if you have any questions or concerns or, you know, anything like that, when the time comes, that little half-butted video that I made you, that's pretty self-explanatory. And then if you have any questions on the hookup or the routing or whatnot, absolutely feel free to give me a call.
Sounds great. Much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, much appreciated. I think it'll be relatively easy, but I just want to make sure, you know, since you've already went right down that path recently, why not just follow your same footsteps, you know, and do it to it.
Yeah, John, 100%. And then, like I say, I've got the measurements and whatnot, you know, to make it, you know, to broadband it a little bit and to really get everything honed in. I don't remember if I asked you or not. You're going to use, you're going to buy new coax, so I would tune and know that coax, John. Get it, you know, set it for a frequency. Like, for instance, I set all my stuff
400.
for 400, 27,400. And then you can hook it to the antenna and do the adjustments there. And I know you know that. We've talked about it. But, you know, like I say, when it comes to it, if you need any help, just holla.
You know, I won't hesitate. You know, I won't hesitate, man. Yeah, I've like I said, I've done a variety of beams, but I've just never done one like this. So anyway, we'll see what happens. So you think that the TTBF is a better sound, do you?
I do. You know, I would record it for you, John, and send it to you, but it just doesn't do it justice. I mean, I guess you're just going to kind of have to take my word for it. I mean, you kind of know how I have mine set up and, you know, kind of sort of the audio that I'm going for, right? I want,
see how he's right between here?
I want it kind of low and wide.
He's looking good.
Tiny little bit of reverb, but I want that punch in it. And when you have yours wide like that, it has that sound to it.
Well, very good. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Does it still have the punch to it as well, though? I'm kind of concerned. I don't want to be out there, you know, licking bootstraps.
Well, switch it around again, and we'll do a little talking, or I'll do a little listening, you do a little talking, and I'll give you a final answer. How's that?
Deal. Okay. All right. I'm at 100, between 100 and 2,900, so that's 2,800 wide. Roger.
Roger.
Okay, and this is TTBF. Roger. I noticed no difference.
Can you give me just a little bit more audio, and then without telling me that you're changing it, just changing it?
Yeah. Let's see here. Alrighty. We can do that. All right. Well, I'm telling you what. I'm looking forward to the project. I'm looking forward to the project being completed. We're just out here doing this now and doing that there, and you're watching me, so you know what I'm doing.
Actually, I wasn't watching, and wherever you ended up seemed to be the best.
TTBF.
There you go. I even closed my eyes like I was praying. Yeah, wherever you ended up was the best.
Good deal. Good deal. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, we want to sound good out there. We want to sound quality, So we appreciate you giving us some guidance there on your side, since I can't hear myself.
I can give you a long distance check.
Would you be so kind, sir? This is UDX 498, John.
Good evening, John. Good evening to the gentleman on the side. You're crystal clear in the Bermuda Islands, 700 miles off the east coast there, Roger.
Oh, very good, my friend. Well, I'll tell you what, you're coming in here like gangbusters. You sure you're not parked out front?
Check your driveway. No, I just had a little SB200 on the shelf here on the workbench. Just finished getting it back up to date, put in new high voltage for it and a couple other things. And it seems to be working pretty good like it did back in 1964 there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, she's working great for you, my friend. Like I said, you've got UDX 498 here. My personal is John. Yeah, did you say you're out of Jamaica? Was that it? Jamaica?
No. Good evening, John. I'm 700 miles east of the Carolinas in the island of Bermuda. I'm not sure if you've heard of the old Mr. Bermuda Triangle, where they say boats and planes get lost due to poor navigation and poor radio contact. But we're in the Bermuda Islands off the east coast in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean there, Roger.
Oh, Roger on that. Yeah. I remembered as soon as I asked the question, but that's just about normal for me. Well, we hope you're having a great day out there. We're just out here playing around with bandpass filters and things like that, and trying to get the best sound and trying to stay within reason, so we don't bleed.
Hey, Roger on that. Okay, I'll let you get back to your conversation. And we say 73 to you. Appreciate the contact. Radio station 505. Operator Patrick in Bermuda will be cleared on the side.
All right, very good. 505, Patrick. And I tell you what, your station sounds excellent. Your SB220 is working wonderfully. You've done good work. My goodness. You got to sit back and kind of sit back and smile when you get done with something like that and you see how it performs. But thanks so much for jumping in there and saying howdy and giving us a check on this radio. You're very kind, sir. You have a wonderful day, and we'll look forward to hearing you out here many times in the future. 992, if you want
to. Roger on that. Okay, bud. We don't want to disturb you, so we'll let you go back with your radio contact on the side and get everything sorted out. Here's somebody calling Bermuda, but I'm just going to take them up 10 PCs up to 475. Okay, 73, you see you, bud. God's blessings. 505 Operator Patrick. We're going up.
Very good. 505 Patrick. Pleasure's on this side. Thanks so much. Jump in anytime, my friend. We sit out here quite often, so just jump in there anytime. We always enjoy talking and making new friends on the radio. And we appreciate you, my friend. Good luck and good DX and UDX 498 John, St. Louis, off the key.
Hey, Roger, John. 498. That's my second hometown. He's close friends with 911 Willie. He's a lot of the breaks that they had.
Yeah.
And, we used to come up there.
Talk to the other guy.
All the time. That's where we used to stay on Olive Boulevard. All right, 73, you see it. 505 Operator Patrick. We thank you, sir.
Check, Patrick. Have a great one. And that call for 498, go right ahead. Who was that out there in Jamaica? I'm sorry, your station's coming in loud and proud. We just got some traffic there. And there you have it. Alrighty, well, 534, what do you think?
I think you're making me hungry.
I got up hungry, man, and here it is. What? It's 4:11, and I still haven't eaten. I haven't had anything to drink. What's wrong with that picture, my friend? What do you think?
Man, I don't know. Sounds like you're starving yourself, John. I'm going to grab a glass of water. I will be back in just a moment, and then I want to try a different microphone on here while we got some conditions.
Sounds real good. Sounds real good. You go get your water, and I'm gonna field the rascal that just came in there. Come on back, you rascal, you.
Hey, John, it's 500 over here in Las Vegas. We just wanted to give our comment.
Oh, I know it was you, my friend. Your radio, like I told you, you got that sound. You got that vibrato voice. You come in just sounding real good, like a radio announcer, so to say.
Roger, yeah, I'm on a different radio today, so I'm not running my diesel. I'm running my Hurricane today, so. Anyway, John, we'll just lay your hand, and I got the wife calling me. I'm going to head up there and see what she needs, but we just thought we'd key up to say hello. Take care. 498-500 Las Vegas.
Well, 500, it's a pleasure on this side. You better get up there before you get yourself in trouble. I can tell you right now, you're messing around with fire there. The wife is called. 500, have a great one. Thanks for jumping in there, and we'll catch you later, my friend. Enjoy the day.
All right, John. Take care. Well, I went out of here.
There's somebody else out there from Jamaica. Somebody on the upper side. Wow. Every time we come here to talk, somebody from another country comes out there, gets on the upper side and starts talking. It's like clockwork. Let's see. 992, that's awfully nice of you. I don't want you to go through any trouble, man. It's just that I was just thinking that, the CB radios aren't really designed to receive 4K wide. They can.
All right. Did you miss me? You got a little case of separation anxiety going on, buddy?
How'd you know? Man, I was over here crying my eyes out. I'm so glad you made it back with my 3 likes on my channel.
3 likes on your channel. Good Lord, hold on. I show 9 actually, and
Oh,
I
really?
just gave you 1 for 10.
Well, maybe I need to update again. That has caught me off guard a variety of times. I'll be sitting at looking at one, and there's like 77 people in there, and I'm like, well, I guess it's just not worth a damn. But no, I do see 9 in there right now, and maybe, like you said, you'll probably give me 10. So thank you, buddy. Okay, you wanted to check out a microphone.
Yeah, give me just a second here. I'm putting some fresh batteries in it. Hang on.
Da 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 da.
Simmer down now, Lex. I'm going as fast as I can.
No problem. I use an old 148 GTL. If I notice a difference.
Don't give up your day job there, John.
Hey, watch it, Mark.
No, it's old man Dan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Dan. You sounded like Mark for a second. I just took a shot in the dark for Mark. Well, that's too much of a rhyme, isn't it, Dan? So what is going on, old man Dan?
1 2 1 2.
Watching the boob tube. Okay. Well, I guess you're going to be watching the game or something like that out there. So, Dan, I hope you have a great day at doing it, man. Good to hear you out here. I'm just out here doing a microphone check with UDX 534 up there in Oregon, Dan.
Okay, John. Have a good day. We'll back out of here. I've said enough for today.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. We like your communication, Dan, for sure. Jump in there anytime. We're just round tabling it out here, and you can give an opinion on a microphone as well as I can. No doubt about it. Dan, great hearing you in there, though. UDX 498, we're waving. Glad you jumped in and said hi.
Q5 there, South Africa. Hey, 1100 South Africa, 538 Northwest Arizona, Mobile.
Oh, excuse me.
498, 409.
Hello, 409. How are you doing, sir?
That way, it's been a little while. Been talking to a lot of those guys down there in Sonora, Mexico.
Hey, Roger 409. Yeah, we had somebody, I guess they can't hear anybody on the frequency. Came in there and just hollering from somebody down in another country there. But 409, we hope you're having a good day today. It is a fine Sunday to be alive, Roger.
Oh, QSL on that. What's your QTH out there? I'm out here in Southern California.
Well, 409, I'm out here in central Missouri, or to borrow a phrase from my buddy out there, I'm smack dab in the middle of Missouri.
Mexico,
Oh, QSL. Well, you're making a good trip. Good sounding radio, and keep up the good work. Enjoy the day. 73s, 409 George, Seal Beach. You take care.
Very good, George. Well, I'll tell you what, you keep a lot of those flowers and the glory over on your side, my friend. You're sounding absolutely excellent here. Wonderful audio, buddy. Wonderful audio. So, good to hear you out here. Jump in anytime. We're just shooting the breeze and having a good time. So, everybody's welcome. Mr. 409, thanks for jumping in and saying howdy, howdy. We always appreciate you. UDX 498 said it.
Check, 73s.
73s.
Okay, John. Let's give this gal a little rundown.
Alrighty. You got her set pretty much the same as you had your other one, pretty much?
Yeah, everything's the same. I don't want to change any of the settings. I mean, I could change the width a little bit. I would assume that this mic's probably a little hot. But anyway, what's the audio sound like?
The audio sounds good. The audio sounds good. I would like to hear the other microphone against it, though, because I think I like the other one better.
Okay, so, and this is the one that I normally run. Hello, audio check 1 2.
Okay, do the other one.
And this is the other one. Hello, Mr. 498.
No, I have to reevaluate. I believe the one you have on right now sounds best.
Interesting. So this is an old 1970s or 1980s, the old square bass, realistic power desk mic. These are absolutely my favorite microphones. I run them on all my other radios, and I've never tried it on this one. And I was just sitting here, and I was like, I ought to try it just to see what it does.
Well, I'm telling you, I think it sounds pretty doggone good. Is there anybody else out there that might want to give an input on this? as it would be, suddenly we are the only people on this frequency. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I gave you some input, John, but this is literally just cracked open. I know you're gonna start hearing, you're gonna hear the blower fan on my box here. I know that, and it's 10 feet away from me. Let's just see how hot we can make it if we just start rolling the audio up a little bit. You hear that? You hear all that fan noise? That's what keeps the glow-in-the-dark glass factory cold. So that's probably hotter than a $2 bill.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. Right about the time you started to say you're going to start adjusting is when it started to get too hot.
Yeah. I mean, I can turn it way down here too. This is all but off. But I think hello 1 2, hello 1 2. I think right in there somewhere. So I'll switch back over to the other one and maybe kind of get the final answer.
Sounds good. Yeah, it sounds really good right there. So go ahead and make the switch. And Dan, it's okay. I understand you can't hear him out there. It's all good, my friend.
All right, John, and now I switch back over to my regular microphone. Hello, 1 2 3.
Sounds really good, man. I'm telling you, it's a hard call to make.
Yeah, I would suspect realistically the only difference is maybe you can hear just that tiny little bit of reverb on this one.
Yeah, and your signal is more. You know how I run my level a little higher, and I can see that your signal is more fully modulated with this particular microphone, Roger.
Yeah, I can see that on my meter and on the radio also. So yeah, I'll just stick with running this. I was just curious if it would work.
Thank you, 992. Appreciate it, buddy.
I mean, I guess if I get a wild hair, I can run it. It's not. I guess it doesn't sound bad. It's just maybe not giving the radio the full potential, I guess, huh?
Well, what I would say is this, is if you came out here first thing in the morning and I heard you on it, I might not be able to discern the difference. But because I can listen to them one right after the other, this one sounds just a little bit better.
Yeah, no, I understand completely. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I was doing the typical Yaesu owner thing, where you just sit in front of your radio and talk to yourself for hours on end, adjusting this and adjusting that. I set up another profile for microphone, and I was trying some other ones, and I never tried this realistic mic here, but now I have. So I mean, what I got works, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Absolutely, it all works really well. The realistic works amazingly well. So I mean, you've got a nice backup in case. Well, you've got 2 or 3 microphones as well, Yaesu microphones sitting around there, plus no telling what else you've got around there. So, when are you going to open that used radio store?
Yeah, I ought to send you a picture of just what's right here within reach. Yeah, I do. I've got the M70 and
the M90.
I've got the M90. The M something 9. Is it 90?
Yes.
I don't even know. It's in the box.
M90D.
I don't have that one. I loaned it out to the local. That's actually being used on the Kenwood right now.
That's the M90D, my friend, and that's the microphone that I'm using.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. There you go. Yeah, I always forget that I have those. I've got I've got a couple of D104s here, and actually one of them, John, I'm sure you've seen it. You can buy the little boards that go in there, and it gives you a bass and a treble pod. You're basically putting an EQ inside of the D104s. I ought to finish wiring that up and trying it out. I've watched lots of videos on YouTube, and the fellow that developed it actually tries it out on one of these radios. That's what he developed it for.
I find that amazing. You know, well, just the fact that you'd need to have another equalizer because you've got 3 parametric equalizers currently that you're talking through.
Right. I don't know. It just it'll work good on another radio. You know, you get that old
That's
D104, and they just get real high pitch.
Yeah.
You can pull that out, and you can roll a little bottom end in there.
Boy, you ain't kidding.
Yeah, maybe I'll finish wiring that up and getting it all mounted, and we'll give her a test run minata.
That should be interesting to hear the D104. And, you know, then again, you never know. You know, you may have a buddy who has need of a microphone or something like that, like you've already loaned out your Yaesu. So, you know, if he had need of that on his radio, well, with the modifications, he could kind of customize that to his voice at least. Or maybe you'd want to consult with the Fox man and do the Hi-Fi D104 modification.
Sorry about that. So that hi-fi mod that Foxman did, basically, I have a couple here that I've done myself. Basically, I mean, as you know, and I'm sure everybody that's listening knows, basically all that does is if you got an old D104 with a ceramic element in it, you literally just pull the ceramic element out and you put a condenser style mic in it. That's the quote unquote hi-fi mod.
Yeah. I pretty much knew whenever he mentioned he'd gotten a new head and things like that for his microphone that you know, it wasn't vastly involved, if you know what I'm saying. But hey, you know, that's what we do when we're out here on the radio. Everybody, you know, they're changing microphones. They can never, you know, is it not true? Well, you just said it a minute ago. We sit out here and talk into our radios, listening to ourselves, trying to get a better quality sound and things like that, and you'll get it just where you think it's just fantastic, and then you'll make another change and you'll think, oh my gosh, that sounds even better. No, wait a minute, did the other one sound better? Oh, now I've got to go back and listen to multiple memory messages and try to listen to, you know, you've been there.
Yeah, I have been there. It's like, I don't want to mess with anything. I just want to have another mic kind of sort of set up for this, and
a longhorn.
I'm looking in your chat right now, and that UDX267, Mr. Matt Pace himself. I think you need a black eye.
What do you think about that, Matt?
Hey guys, it sounded good in California.
Thank you, California. You're sounding good out here in Missouri as well.
Hey, Missouri, right back to you. Early evening tea, I guess. 22 out here in San Diego.
Hello, 22 in San Diego. I think you and I have, we've talked before. This is UDX 498. My name is John, and they call me Highlander. How are you doing, sir?
Hey, 498, right back here, John. It's been a while. I've got to check the book here, but hey, we're doing pretty good out here. Not too bad. We're just trying to survive, right?
I know that feeling. It's 28 degrees here in Missouri today, overcast, and just a little slight wind. Nothing much going on here, but a very, very dismal day. So we're just trying to entertain ourselves out here on the radio before the game. Roger?
Oh yeah, I tell you, I'm with you there,
28, no doubt about that. No doubt. So I'm doing my same thing here, just trying to get this audio down, then this radio, and then hopefully it's not too hot for you guys.
I know, Matt. You know, we don't like the cold and we don't like the hot. Okay, you can give me spring and you can give me fall all year long, but you can keep the summer, you can keep the winter. I'll take summer over winter though.
There you go. No doubt about that. Well, I'm with you too. But here in San Diego, we don't get too much seasons. You know, it's either raining.
Pretty soon. Catalyst, pretty soon.
That's all we get out here, Roger.
Hey, Roger on that. Roger on that. Well, my friend, I'm just on a little Yaesu radio up here, and we're talking on a Super Penetrator 500 vertically polarized antenna with a feed point of about 20 feet up in the air. So just want to let you know you're rocking our meter up here, coming in with grand style, Roger.
I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I'm on a horizontal beam to you there, so that is amazing how that thing works. You know, you're on the vertical and I'm horizontal, and yeah, I got you a full scale, 40 to 50.
Roger, on the 40 to 50. I've got you about a 9 swing into my blueberry patch, but you know how that is. Conditions are the weirdest things, you know. And and by the way, 534, we'll catch you when you get back. But needless to say, yeah, 22, you're really rocking in out here. Got a beautiful sounding station, my friend.
Hey, likewise to you, 498. I appreciate it. Yeah, I tell you. Well, you know, penetrator's fine. Man, you can't go wrong with those things. Those things are outstanding antenna. So, if I was in a vertical, that's probably the one I would go with.
Another 498 Missouri, 498 Missouri, 3320, a mobile unit, Northern Nevada.
Land I have out here, it doesn't allow me to do that sometimes, so I gotta stick to what I could use, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that 22. Hey, 3320, we heard you. We'll get right to you there. Hey, 22. Yeah, we couldn't agree with you more on that. I think you're on the right track there for sure. We've got some traffic on the frequency 22. Stick on in there, man. We're just round tabling it here. So 22, have a great one out there in San Diego. I wish I was out there with you out there, man. It'd be great to be out of the 28s. But until I get a chance to talk with you again there, you have a good one and enjoy the rest of the day, my friend, or jump in there and talk with us some. So either way, 22, have a good one out there. You've got UDX 498 John here in San Luis. They call me Highlander.
All right, John. Well, I appreciate it. Let me cut in there, and I'll get off the phone so you can get on there and take care of these other stations calling you there. Take care, John, and send a treat to you. Enjoy the weekend. 22, San Diego. See you.
22, the pleasure was on this side. You have a good one out there. We'll send good numbers to you, okay, my friend? And then I'm going to swing around, and I believe I heard a mobile 3320 coming out of Nevada. Do you still have conditions on us, sir?
Hey, yeah, we still hear you real good. We've been listening to you about 20 miles or so. Driving down from Reno down to Las Vegas on US 95, and I'm actually on the US 95 Highway 6, 10, 15 mile stretch here in Nevada right now, heading to Tonopah. So, yeah, you've been sounding real good for the last 20, 30 miles, I think.
Well, I tell you what, you've obviously got a good setup there in your mobile to be able to receive that well. That's fantastic, my friend. You're coming in down here with grand style. No problem at all with hearing you. You're definitely. I didn't even look up at the needle. You're when they're loud enough that I can hear them very, very well. I usually don't look up there. Come on back. I'll take a look.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I think they're probably around. I don't know what's the elevation up here. Probably 4,000. Yeah, probably 4,800 feet. So yeah, we're almost in the middle range of the mountain range up here in Nevada. That's probably one of the good reasons why we're listening so well.
Hey, yeah, Roger on that. Well, I've got you 5758 audio about. I'd have to say 4.5, 4 to 5. You're coming in here with plenty of punch. Your mobile is doing a wonderful job for you. You've got a rolling base station, my friend.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, we just got one of them President Washington
one of them stereo 5,000 mag bass antenna on an Equinox.
Hey, Roger on that. Roger on that. Well, that's a great radio. I hear a lot of my friends out there talking on them these days, and they do like the Washingtons. I take it that you're very pleased as well.
Yeah, Roger, I've had the Anytones, the Washingtons. The Anytones and Washingtons, like the pros, they work about the same, but the Washington has a little bit easier on the operations, right? That just seems to be able to tune people in better and looks better on the frequency, and it's just for the operational side. But to me, it's a better radio, but that's always personal preference.
No, I think I would agree with you. I would agree with you. Those, I don't know, man. The Anytones, the Washingtons these days, they just put to shame the old radios. But you always think that somebody's running some generous power behind them, and they'll sit there and tell you, no, I'm doing about 80 watts. So no, they're very impressive. All of the newer radios are fairly impressive these days, Roger.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of people like them old 40, 50-year-old mobile sidebands and exports, right? I just had a guy ask me about an export Jackson, and I was like, yeah, if you can find parts for them and you like to spend a couple $100 fixing them, they're a good radio. But I said, dude, just save your money and buy yourself an Anytone or a Washington,
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I've got a export Jackson sitting right here on the table next to me, and I love the radio. I love the radio. I don't talk on it, but I love the radio. I need to get it out and make some noise on it. Put some electrons through those capacitors and components. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. Just got to change them out. Down to about 40 of them or 50 of them. So it takes a little while. But let's get that done and doing alignment. They usually sound pretty good, almost like they did when they were new. So. Everybody, take care, man. We'll just start standing by listening to you for a while. If you got anybody out there, I don't want to hog up the frequency there. So, yeah, you have a good day. And as soon as I get to watch the Super Bowl, we're going to listen to our satellite radio, I think.
Hey, fantastic. At least you have the satellite radio available to you right there, and you can just tune it in, no matter where you're at. Well, 3320, thank you for giving us a shout out here. We do appreciate you. We hope you have a very safe trip wherever you're going. I think you're heading to Las Vegas, that direction, on 95. So the pleasure's been on this side, my friend. You've got John here, Juliet Oscar November. Some folks call me Highlander. We'll catch you later. Travel easy, my friend. Breaker from the throne. Lord. Oh, there's always a first, isn't there? There's always a first. Oh, I've got people talking to me. I'm alive from the throne. Guess we got to call you King Ryan now. Don't make it weird. I didn't. You did. King Ryan. That's pretty funny. Let's see here. What we got over here? That's the wrong one. That's the right one. Too many mice on the same table. My viewership looks like a pyramid. No, what? Maybe a mountain range. Mountain range. Yeah. Well, it got quiet, didn't it?
And sausage with Ritz crackers and little squares of cheddar cheese like that. And I'll tell you, we were visiting that with our own plates. Oh yeah. I like that. Thanks so much. True. And that's where I had everything set up. But my dad was a ham operator, so was my mom, my brother, my two sisters, my grandmother, and my grandfather. And so at 8 years old, I took my novice test.
Ryan used a different throne than Dallas. I certainly
Oh,
hope
pain
so.
in the neck.
I certainly hope so. You sure they're not? Well, I certainly hope they're not sharing the same
Well,
throne
I'm just glad that I did it way back then, you know.
simultaneously.
You know, as a young kid like that, it was a lot easier to learn it.
Somebody's whistling. Come here, boy. All right, we're going to go on down. We're going to go down.
Motor car, a 280 motor car, Romeo Golf 010 on the Big Island with the wave.
Roger, out there on the Big Island with the wave. We're waving right back to you here in Tacoma, Washington, bottom side of the
How about it, Romeo Golf 010, UDX 498 Highlander, St. Louis, waving a hand. 010 on the Big Island, Jack in the Shack, UDX 498 Highlander, trying.
20 away from the motor car, 280 Tacoma, Washington.
Yeah, I'm curious. You probably don't want them to
Can't hear.
You have the information about how to Tacoma 148 ACL 73 to Tacoma Coast to Washington.
Roger.
We had no joy.
In the motor car, 280, bottom side of the south.
Oh, Lord. I can't abide that highness crap. Sorry. There's no royalty out there on the radio. Sorry. Hate to tell you guys. We're all the same. All the same. Except for Ryan. He's King Ryan. He's on the throne. Ah! I didn't know he'd hurt his back. Hope he's feeling better. No, I know you wasn't talking about me. Not you, Dallas. No, I wouldn't think that he was calling me Highness or anything like that, 267. But thanks for pointing that out for me, buddy. I figured that's what he was doing. He looking to relocate, I guess, or rent. But I would think he would be. Huh. Yeah, I was going to say extra income. Yep. So it is for renting or, you know, whatever. Yeah, a nice way to do it, too. Pay off, if he has a mortgage, he'll be able to pay his mortgage off with his monthly payment and still have something to, you know, put in the bank account. Of course, he is a radio operator, so it may never make it to the bank. Ha ha.
That Arkansas station 427. Green squirrel. Green squirrel.
That's effective. We'll kind of creepily whisper his name and get his.
What's going on up there? Anybody got a copy? Anybody got a copy on Nosferatu? Anybody got a copy on Nosferatu? Johnny?
Do you know who Nosferatu is? He was the. That's the name of the first vampire in the first vampire movie. With Count Orlok and all that crap. Nosferatu. This also means vampire.
This is Frank. Frank. Yeah, my name is Frank. Yeah.
Same thing here. I'm hearing some people come back, but they're getting stepped on 73.
Frank? Frank Rizzo?
What are you doing up there? What are you doing? What are you doing up there? I haven't heard you for a long time. What's going on?
To the happy Super Bowl numbers since they came free.
Some off-roading on the four-wheeler. What?
I used to do a lot of that off-roading on the four-wheeler. Oh. Had a hell of an accident though, so we don't ride those things anymore.
Romeo Golf 387 Arizona 95
Paul's out there, and he's using his Romeo Golf numbers. Huh. That always confused me because I'd be calling myself UDX this and Romeo Golf that and Worldwide Sidebander that and World Radio this. No comments from 122. Because of what 267 said above, it looks like. Excuse me.
I'm just up here, relaxing here for sure. Checking out my mic here, right? You talk and stuff like that. Maybe you talked and I didn't hear you. I was sleeping.
We got a whole lot of people standing up and walking.
You want to come up with that, Rick?
We got a whole lot of people walking around. I just want to get up and stretch my legs.
I want to stretch here, man. So my local saying that's so good, so I'm wondering here, what? I got some beauty off on that side. Nice doing with Romeo Pichotti. Yeah, that's right.
Boy, Ryan, this has gone. This is not a very active gate. I wonder who that is down below. Any chance to get away from 1775? I'll take it. I hear Mel, Alberta, 1031, Radio Canada, 1031.
For sure. Happy Super Bowl! Happy Super Bowl! Happy Super Bowl!
Look at this signal.
Happy Super Bowl! Happy Super Bowl! Happy Super Bowl! Happy Super
You're so lucky, 267. He's over in Illinois, and I hear his backscatter, and he just got another larger amplifier. So now I hear him a lot. Put some fire in that wire, tower in that power, wattage in that cottage, all day long.
Yeah, I got a 605 brass carbon Texas out there. Oh, I hear him yelling at everybody out there except for me, somehow.
Are they still doing check-ins?
Hey, 605 is all we're trying. How about some triple tequila?
He's down there going bum, bum, bum.
I somebody making some noise over there on 8.5. Watch.
Well, how about some triple tequila?
I see everything's normal.
Sleep has to come out and stay with you. If Kansas City loses this game, I'm gonna have to grab my sleeping bag. Come on Hear me? Hear me all right? Hear me all right there? You're gonna get paid a double. Me over. Anyway, catch you later.
Oh yeah, 010 Big Island. We're waving from Colville.
533.
533 listed.
You're coming good here. Conditions were not
Smack that guy.
the best there today.
Absolutely 122. I would love to. I would love to. Do you hear him? Oh, he drives me nuts, man. I realize the drive is very short. I may have to back up. Maybe I have to turn around. Go back. But, no, he drives me freaking out of my tree. I mean, I know I have my little things that I do, and they can get irritating. That's why I try not to do them as much as I want to, you know. In other words, I hold back on there can be only one quite a bit.
371. Hey, 371, 510. We're trying.
What are you trying, Bill? What are you trying?
It's still working. I ain't got no fire to put my wire. I just got this little barefoot base station mobile.
7,300.
Have a go in there.
See it? See its signal?
510. We're out. Bye bye.
That's a 7,300.
99, Musty Jack.
30 now, John.
Bye-bye.
Glenn, what did I say? What did I say, Glenn? I saw you over there in that Foxman feed, too, you son of a gun, you. Oh. I think it's funny. Everybody jumping all over the place.
510, back to you.
Holy smokes, my friend. You
That sounded like a familiar voice to me. 30, you quit waving and what? You quit waving and laughing at me now, or laughing at us, whoever. Rocking this magnet mount.
Canada, yeah, we copy that. USL. Have a good
Ain't no magnet mount. You guys getting that clear? What time it's going to be?
Until 1 o'clock or in the afternoon there until like 3 o'clock or so.
UDX 387, Sedona, 95 calling.
After that, they start going down there, yeah.
95 keeps calling you 387.
Kind of nice when you can ground it into the salt water. Take care, 510 on the pier. I'll see you. Bye-bye. Now you're out there, 201, 510, back to you for a quickie. Have a good one. Be safe, mobile safe.
Bye, Tim. Pull it back home. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
I gotta go, unfortunately, gonna go eat some more nachos there before they get cold and that a little bit. Super Bowl games on, I guess.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Working on and off there, but
I'll be able to hear. I will not be able to see.
I have one of those tram antennas. I mean, like the what they call it, the brownie too. They're just the same ones. Wow. I have the tram antenna with the little mini.
with your back there. Your back.
Modifications as far as the brownie and still setting it up properly there, boy.
World. Have you heard Mr. Q on there for any time? Oh no, you never heard Mr. Q on there, but you haven't been on yourself there, yeah?
CQ Australia, CTDX Australia, 666, Northwestern Montana, what's it calling? 243, I just want to let you know you was doing the Atlantic to the Pacific with no Roger. They were on that 243. Have a great day out You tell that 533 that 523 I've been watching this Roger, we'll be there. 73. Not there, but we'll be watching. 73.
You haven't, I guess that's what I need to start doing there. I need to start doing the treadmill a little bit, doing the treadmill there, but I wanted to start doing the treadmill a little bit earlier, but then I got a sore in my, hip or something there. I don't know what's going on there. Hip is sore.
Time to turn on the coach line. Right now, traffic on the commute looks good. The fastest route takes about 1 minute via driveway road.
Stuff like that on the bed and stuff like that.
That's the CS 990 on there and shit. Yeah, it is really nice.
Hello, Paul. 95 has been calling for you, Paul. Get your medicine.
Hello, Radio. Hey, you're doing pretty good here in Portland, Oregon yourself. Little Rock, down in Arkansas. Good job. I hope your weather's good. It's been a pretty good winter up here in Portland so far. They're threatening ice and snow this week, but it'll be our first. It's been kind of a warm winter, so we're not going to complain here. It's 525 in Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon. Rebel 5. Thank you, too. Yeah, I've got just a little striker and a little 899 hanging out the window. You know, I think you get buried underground and still get out everywhere. This antenna's been amazing.
This is 251-251, Seattle, Washington. Anybody out there got a copy?
We got a copy.
Hey, Minnesota, I acknowledge you. Hey, Rebel 5, Arkansas, I'm going to stand by, let somebody in the stations have that. It's sounding good here in Portland, Oregon. It's 525.
247, Manchester, Tennessee. Real strong signal out here on the West Coast, my friend. Sounding good.
Just hanging out. Still visiting. I heard a funeral down there in the bushes. I couldn't quite pull them all the way in on the return, but yeah, hey, shit, I can make the trip. But anyway, yeah, 567 deal with that Utah. Good to hear you, man. Hey, how did your procedure go? Or are you getting ready to have that?
That's Dallas there, isn't it?
I saw when I asked you that, I was thinking it was last week, over the days I forgot. Well, hey, hang in there, man. I'll be back out of town. I'm just back out Monday for another couple weeks or whatever. I'll hear you on the radio when I get back, man. But be careful. And I hope you recover from it. Yeah, I was up there 9 days this time. And I came back. When I go, I think I came back Thursday, or something like that. I've been back a few days. But yeah, it's a lot better this time. That I didn't overdo anything. And those chiropractor visits and resting up just for a couple weeks before I took off up there definitely helped. Oh yeah, down there over there, man. Well, have everything to see. I'll let you walk from the station. I'm going to be back on the side rolling around the bend.
Good land here, Nova Scotia out there. Here, Nova Scotia. Anybody here, Nova Scotia out there, guys?
A bunch of UHF and VHF repeaters all over the area.
Now it's 7 o'clock. Sometimes the conditions are, sometimes they're still going pretty, sometimes they're going pretty good at this time. Sometimes the conditions are, depending on what conditions are during the daytime there. And yeah, 7 o'clock, either they die out.
I'm 375, buddy.
7 o'clock, and
Motherfucker. Oh, sorry.
In the red there, it must be,
A little frustration going on.
where you're going there now, you're driving past, you've been past the...
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
That's right.
You were up around here and then up around here somewhere, and now you're leaving going back. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just hitting home here now.
Boy, I think I heard UDX 755 in there. Hello, UDX 755. 534 West Side.
I can hear the skip coming in. Some skip coming in good jam, but they don't hear us, so I guess. You hear me? You're still picking me up loud and proud there. You're almost at the past dump place there. It must be by now, yeah.
You're welcome, Paul. I was just trying to, I just putting that gel in Buddy's eye. Never pleasant.
UDX 534 Oregon State.
You're doing the whole highway, yeah.
Somebody thinks they're a CW gear.
Like Ross, yeah. Signal keeps,
Yeah, go ahead.
going up and down, and it was kind of down and gone back up again there, where you were now.
Here we go.
enjoy the rest of your evening. 7-3, God bless. 5-3-4 Oregon State, standing by.
Boy, that's loud, isn't it? Louder than me.
Have a pizza joint there, yep.
427, that's what I was aiming to do, man. It's getting rough and tough out there, and you know how it is when that happens. You tend to, gotta start making a little bit of your own Mother Nature.
Dialed it up. Yep, you can see it.
Oh, I think it's working just fine for you, 427. You all by yourself at this particular 1036.
Anyone out there got a copy? This is
Oh, yeah?
251, Seattle, Washington. Standing by.
CQ. All right, 427 Arkansas. I got it all, brother. I appreciate the bump down. 7-3, God bless. Hope you and the fine family have a good week coming up. UDX 534, right smack dab in the center of Oregon State. I'll see ya.
Real nice signal coming up here to the Northwest State today. How you doing?
427 Arkansas, 758 out of Seattle. Man, I heard a mobile out there, but I didn't get your 28. Try it one more time. 534 northwest corner.
Paul, you still out there, buddy?
Man, all I got was Whiskey Jack, brother. Hey, it's rough and tough. The Midwest has got my ears pinned back right now, but I did hear that Whiskey Jack mobile out there. I didn't get the rest of the numbers, man. I apologize. Hey, 7-3, God bless, motor safely. 534, Oregon State.
Where'd John go?
Okay, roger that. 427, 427, 7-3, see you from 178 Land of Lincoln. I got you in there, brother. 534 west side, right back.
Ryan, we're changing to 6-5.
Oh, shit, there isn't.
Upper side.
Ordered way before you went there. It wasn't ready, yeah, or not too long, not too long.
No fucking pushover. Stupid city drivers and God bless. I'm going to look back down around Manchester, Tennessee.
No doubt about it.
It's an AM.
Whiskey Tech 1911. Mobile safe out there. Thanks for the comeback. This is 909 SoCal.
Is that Dave?
Yeah, roger that. You came up to about a 5.7 there. So, yeah, propagation is wild right now. 909.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. Titties and beer, titties and beer, titties and beer, titties and beer. I got him some tequila.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, 178 Northwest Illinois. Keep driving. Here, don't forget, get some titties and beer, no doubt, and some tequila, too, no doubt, man.
Yeah, 178, you copy 909.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna party out on a Sunday afternoon for sure.
Good Lord. I can't get away from my locals. There's a guy out here. I talk about him all the time. He sounds like he smoked about 20 packs of cigarettes just before he got on the radio. And it's not a medical condition or nothing like that. I've already checked.
You better find something out here enjoyable. I hear you, man. I never thought about that, but I reckon it would get pretty boring. I mean, yeah. Well, sports it is. I don't watch any sports unless it's on the outdoor channel. You know, a little bit of hunting or whatever.
6-8-4-5. We go. Bye-bye.
But the truth is, you know, there used to be boats. And replaced it with a gym.
That's Jack on the Shack on Hawaii.
Now, that's one thing that I like to do. I really like bowling. Growing up and as a kid and into my 20s, way back when, I was always on a bowling league. I sure got a kick out of that.
3-3-4-5-3.
Never got into bowling. I mean, I did it. You know, it was fun. But not for a league or nothing like that. We were too busy storm chasing.
Copy on the boat. Well, see, now I'm getting jealous. All right, brother, we'll let the channel roll. It's always good hearing you in there, Mr. Jack in the Shack. Hey, Romeo Golf 01073, God bless, brother. We'll do it tomorrow. Great big old shock away, 534 Oregon State. Aloha, see you, Mr. U6534. Enjoy the rest of your day. Romeo Golf 010, waiting just 10 more minutes till game time.
CQ. How about it? 010. Jack in the Shack. You got a copy on UDX 498 Highlander in St. Louis.
Yeah, I'm seeing no stream, man. Watch this. Hey, I'm spinning back around towards you. Let me bring the house back around and see if I can't get back in your radio. All right, 271. Try it again.
Okay.
534.
We'll stand by.
Right back. Okay, Roger. 243, 758, 758. Man, I'm going to jump in and say hello, and I'm going to jump out because I heard my friend 498 trying to make a contact. 271, 73, God bless. 534 Oregon clear.
It's all right, buddy. He's already doing something else, or conditions have changed a little bit, probably. So we'll stand by and listen for it.
I hear Foxman UDX 362 in there. Hello, Foxman. Great big old wave. I'm going to stand by, man. UDX 498's out there, Foxman.
Shoot, talk to him, Ryan. Talk to him. I can't hear him. Make his day.
All right, 498, it's all yours. I'll get out of the way.
No, you weren't. Apparently, you're not listening to the feed, my friend. I was saying, go ahead and talk. Go ahead and make his day.
Well, all right then. How about it, UDX 362? How about it, Foxman, on your serial 4-element SY27 beam at 22 feet, and your Cobra 139, and gosh only knows what kind of hi-fi microphone you're running, and yeah, how about it, Foxman?
He's got you at 213.685 degrees currently, Ryan.
747 Southern Cal.
Well, I don't know if you're still in there or not, Foxman, but I did hear you in there. 7-3 is to you, Mr. 362, 534 West Side. You probably can't hear Foxman up there, can you, Tom?
No, not right now. I had conditions on him, I don't know, about 4, 5, 6 days ago, and we had a decent conversation, and he just let the radio play while he did some things around there, and it's kind of like having your own recording of yourself. But I appreciated that. But needless to say, no, I normally can't hear Foxman. We're just way too close. Same thing like with Dallas.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I don't know, did you hear 347 when they rolled up in there for a minute? Well, probably not if you can't hear Foxman.
No, I hear 347 most of the time.
Man, I can hear Foxman in there. If the frequency wasn't so busy, I could pull him out pretty good. But I hear him out there. He's going. He's given a valiant effort.
Well, that's going to be 5 minutes, and he'll have taken 3 breaths during that 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's debatable. I was thinking 2 1/3 breaths. Go ahead.
You could be right. You could be right. Boy, I quick keyed on that one, didn't I? Yeah, you could be right, man. He definitely has large lungs. We'll just leave it at that. Large lungs, yeah. He can't hear us, I don't think. We haven't heard him, so I'm assuming we have no conditions down into Tennessee.
Well, yeah, that very well could be. I mean, I know I do, but like I say, there's a lot of other stations in there. Hey, give me 1 second. Hello, UDX 755. I heard you in there, sir. 534 Oregon.
Are we almost time for game time, people? Somebody tell me in the chat, please. Somebody said something like 10 minutes.
You tell Mr. UDX 387 Paul that I'm saying hello right back. I know he can hear a little bit of my side scatter. If I point my back door to him, don't take that out of context now. If I point the back into him, I can hear him. If this frequency wasn't so busy, we could talk.
Welcome to the Blue Channel.
Bend them over, bend them over, bend them over. Stick it in.
All right, Bob. Hey, good hearing you in there, man. Mr. UDX 755 Indiana, great big old northwest corner wave. UDX 534 Central Oregon.
534, copy 08, Tropicana, Honolulu.
Oh, yeah, 08. Look at that Tropicana trying to sneak in the side of the beam. Hang on, let me point down towards the island.
Why do you even need to move your antenna, Ryan? He hears you. Oh, that's comical.
All right, how about it 08 Tropicana, 534 Oregon.
I think he's aimed more at me.
534, Oregon, there goes my windows in the house.
There goes my windows in the house.
Turn the house around. I like that 534. You take care, have a good day. Thank you, Bill.
All right, my brother. 08 Tropicana. Sorry about the windows. We'll blame Mother Nature. Hey, great big old shock of wave, my friend. Till we do it again. 08 Tropicana. UDX 534 Oregon State. I'll see ya.
You 492 453.
Yeah, go ahead. I hear you in there. UDX 534 Oregon State.
South Dakota, wow. Yeah, no snow here. San Jose 453.
Pennsylvania, 760 Canada.
Nah, it's just a little bit of Mother Nature, man. Let me bring this back around here. I was looking down around the islands, but now let me bring it up over towards the east side. There we go. Hey, 773-534 Oregon State, right back.
73453.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Mother Nature, she's about to call it quits for the night. Hey, I appreciate the shout, man. Hope you and the fine family have a good week ahead. 534 Oregon State, standing by. Where'd you go, 498? Are you still in there?
How about a 128? How about that 128 Illinois?
Yes, sir. I'm just sitting back here listening to your talk show, Roger.
I don't know if I should. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. Are you enjoying the talk show? I mean, does it keep you on the edge of your seat?
Well, yeah, it's enjoyable to listen to you make contacts. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. And I'm just sitting back, watching and listening and getting ready to see what's going on with the game here. But we're going to stand by for a little bit.
706 Arizona. Check. I'll roll it up just a wee little bit because I know Mother Nature's closing her eyes very abruptly on us.
211 Sacramento Cal, waving.
Hello there, 211. Jeff, how you doing out there in Sacramento, my friend? You're sounding good out here.
Roger on that. Yeah, you're sounding good as well. You're hitting me 9. I just walked in the door and flipped the TV on for the pregame stuff and flipped the radio on and heard you. Just wanted to give a shout and give you 4 fingers and a thumb and wave a hand to you. Hope you're doing good out there in St. Louis.
Well, I hear you in there.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're doing just fine out here, my friend Jeff. There, no doubt about it. It's a extremely busy frequency there. We've got folks going all different directions here, but we're glad you gave us a shout out there, Jeff, for sure. You're getting ready to watch the pregame. I am too. So, listen, Jeff, thanks for the shout. We do appreciate you. We hope you have a great afternoon and enjoy the game, okay? We'll catch you later, my friend. UDX 498, waving a hand, and go Chiefs.
All right, John. Yeah, there's a lot of stations, but yeah, you sound good, and enjoy the evening, and we'll talk again. I'm going to be on the side here. I got to eat something. I got off work here, but it's my Friday, and I'm going to be listening. I'll be listening, and 73 We'll talk again soon.
Well, 267, are you still down here?
Alrighty, 211. I'll let you go there. The channel seems to be very busy right now, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And 211, you enjoy the game and have a good evening there, and we'll catch you out there tomorrow, okay?
All right, John. Yeah, it's busy. It's very congested. And 73.
73s, my friend. Catch you later.
Go Eagles!
Go Chiefs. Eagles suck.
Go Eagles! Go Eagles! They need to break up Omaha. They need to break Omaha. Let's go Eagles! Go Eagles!
Yeah, your test is working.
Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly.
All right.
Yeah, we know you are, Fox
Check
Man.
video.
How you doing, buddy?
Eagles fly.
What are you up to?
Eagles fly.
I got nothing on the old mobile. That's weird.
Fly, Eagles fly. That's what I'm talking about, Willie. Hey, Willie, that's what I'm talking about, Willie. Cappuccino 3, Quebec, 420. Good morning, Vietnam. All right, everybody, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to have the feet on the floor. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's holding you up? We're ready to move out. Let's go. It's time to transmit.
Come on, man, give me 50 with that stuff.
Cappuccino 3, Quebec, 420, shop. Good morning, Vietnam. All right, everybody, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to have the feet on the floor. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's holding you up? We're ready to move out. Let's go. It's time to transmit. Primera edición. Hola. Hey.
No hola. No hola. Sorry. No hola. No hola at all.
3 Quebec 4209, chamando estação base Rio de Janeiro.
No, no hola. No hola at all.
3, 2, 1.
8534.
1221. Tem alguém na escuta? I'm on that 3308 you on the signal station.
Alrighty then.
25, California.
There can be only one.